All right, let's get started, folks. So, hello, this is Courtney. Let me actually go live on Instagram and see if this actually works today. I want to present right here. Yes. What is going on with you? Thanks for joining me. This is live actually on YouTube, on my Facebook channel, Life and Transitions Experts Facebook group, and the YouTube channel. And I'm here on Instagram actually as well, back here to share another quick episode or conversation related to estate planning, probate, and that, I guess, almost Venn diagram where property actually gets involved as well. So today we're actually going to look at probate in Durham, North Carolina. I consider myself, well, I am a certified probate expert, which means I am committed to the process of continuing to learn more and more about probate so that I can help families navigate the process in a more smooth and efficient way and avoid some mistakes and hopefully avoid probate in the future for their family. And again, like I said, when there's real estate involved, when quite often about 70 to 80% of these transactions, there is real estate involved, I'm able to come in and provide some awesome solutions to the real estate as well. When there's not real estate involved, I still am able to help families settle the affairs of their loved one who just passed away. So what happens today? We're going to talk about what happens when their will specifies a certain amount of money is supposed to be bequeathed or distributed as inheritance, but there's not enough money left over. It's literally just happened. But actually, let's just dig into it. Okay, so probate, again, is the legal process of settling the affairs of a deceased person. When a person passes away, if they have assets or they have debt in their name, there has to be a legal way to rectify those. And this is the process. There'll be a personal representative assigned. And either that personal representative is either assigned based on the will, and that means they're an executor, or there may be several executors if more than one was announced or designated, or if there's no will involved, then there's an administrator, and then that's when the administrator or administrators are step up and are appointed by the court. But the personal representative, regardless of the name and the nature of the probate, whether it's administration or testamentary, they're going to be responsible essentially for 6 things: to open the probate, to notify all creditors about the probate being open so that creditors have the chance to send any claims against the estate for debts that's owed, and pay the taxes. They're going to take an inventory of all the assets in the estate, accounting for all the bills and inheritance that was distributed, and settle those debts and taxes, distribute that inheritance, and then close the estate and the affairs of that person finally, so we can move on. So let's look a little deeper. All right. So after the administration is paid, all the costs of the administration of the, all the filing fees, and even when it's approved, the attorney fees, of course, also the taxes that were owed by the estate and the last decedents that owed. And again, all valid claims are paid. Once all those are paid off, then the personal representative can start distributing the remaining assets according to the will. All right, so we're talking about if there's a will. If there's not a will in place, then you simply distribute the assets. Oh, excuse me, go the other direction. You distribute the assets based on North Carolina Intestate Succession Acts. And that's, if you want to look a little deeper, it's Chapter 20 of the General Statutes. So you'll distribute all remaining assets based on there if there's not a will remaining. But let's go back to if there is a will remaining. However, after you've done the accounting, you've paid everyone off, there's not enough money to send the exact amount that people ask for. So let's say Uncle Joe leaves cousin Billy, $30,000 and wants to leave cousin John $10,000, but there's only $5,000 remaining total. So what that personal representative is responsible for doing is prorating and distributing the remaining amounts of assets to the heirs based on the heirs that are there and the prorated amount. And so that is where it really gets a little challenging, because the prorate isn't necessarily based on, well, it is prorate by definition, is based on percentage, but there may be times where there's personal property involved. And so how do you do that? You'll have to get, one technique is to get a valuation of the personal property so that you can make an account for that. These are all kind of challenging, tedious things to deal with. And if you need any support, I highly recommend that you do connect with us at Estate Pro Service. We really try to provide a concierge service of whatever needs that you have related to probate, particularly if you need an attorney, we can connect you there. If you need a real estate, if you want to list your property if there's involved, or you want a cash sale, or you need help rehabbing, or we're here to help you out. If you need help dealing with the personal property involved there, we can help you as well. There's a lot of different ways we can help, but essentially it really depends on what your situation is. And that's why we really try to take a heart, head, and hands-on approach to resolving your probate issues. So at any rate, we'd love for you to connect with you and see if there's any way that we can add or provide value to you over there. And feel free to reach out to us at estateproservice.com. Oh, I'm all over the place over here because we offer free consultation. Sign up. I would love to sit and chat with you. You can go just go to estateproservice.com and check us out. And as I always say, rising tides, it lifts all sails. Oh yeah, hit that like, subscribe, and join the community over YouTube. Join the YouTube channel. Join the Facebook channel. Cheers.